Alrighty everyone, I believe we are ready to go. Waiting for Danny to go live, his stream is not working for me. Let me see what the deal is here. DaniButa at Enable Extension. He was online before, I think I may have made a mistake in the... No, that looks correct to me. I know he's online, I saw him before, he posted it. That's weird. Okay, let me just interact and refresh this, I guess. Yeah, I know he's live, I just need to refresh it. There we go. Let me just set the audio. I'm gonna blur his out. So this is, I believe, a round one. No, this is round two. Winners bracket match for PC. We have DaniButa, reigning RRWC 2021 champion in his second tournament. Some random person in his, I believe, seventh RR, at least RR tournament, as well as both RRWC. So he's one of the few players who's played in every tournament, at least as far as I know. So we have Miami first up, chosen by DaniButa. See a lifetime performance of 2 wins, 1 loss. Random 2 wins, 4 losses. Spin rise at 50 seconds. Now this stream may or may not feature barbecue, depending on whether the other map is a pit map, depending on whether the other match goes ahead or not. Anyway, random, really? Oh, there we go. Chucking your times to get to the loadout. Everything looks good to me. Alright, there we go.
Prepare yourself.
Wow, look at Random's resolution on his screen. It's not worth me caring about right now. Yep, alright, here we go. So Sierra, ladder explosive weapon with the shake, rubber knocks, electrocution as a cowing driver. Now, I need to investigate what is going on with the resolution on Random stream. Shake, whatever. 940.
Fuck, is that guy walking in the stands or is that guy...
He's just streaming at a different resolution to what the output is, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Danny's already in. So this spin's a little tricky because loud weapon on Sierra, you want to be real careful because the nearby drivers can panic into that room. A bit risky. Bets are pretty heavy in Canetta's favour. You're seeing two different strats.
Where is the Coven driver? That's not Moses, that's another guy.
So yes, as Rand is putting out, the cowing driver is not Moses Lee. Yep, and this was the first one that came up, so I put out to people.
Can't remember where this guy is. I mean, he's probably up in the lounge somewhere, but
So random is correct. Cowing driver is in the lounge.
Mechanic, that's him. Okay. That's doable then. I need to get the something here.
To be honest, when I did this spin, I actually didn't realise it was cowing driver. I thought it was cowing mechanic. So two of the more annoying disguises to get.
might have cost me. Game's too limo. Oh, this. Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry, Prince or not. I'm gonna let you go through.
Danny's going to take a little bit of a safe route to get rid of this guy.
That was my resolution scaling being messed up.
Yep, someone's pointed out same as Randa's resolution is indeed messed up. That's definitely not on my end, that's his end.
Good grief, okay.
See what's happening to Danny here is why I'm a big fan of picking up the free coins in the map. Because there's a few times like that where it's just, you know, the coins at very little time diversion. Anyway, despite a relatively clear consensus that this is not the fastest way to end the race, we're seeing it here now. So now what players have to be careful of, if they're going, it does seem that Danny's going for a detonation on the spot. You have to try and be careful. First of all, the bomb does not blow open the door. That's always a problem. Secondly, where she flies, she doesn't land on top of the box, because then you're not going to get her down. There's a few issues at play here. Even doing it on exit isn't exactly guaranteed to work. And the other thing, Danny has to pay attention, I'm sure he's aware. When you go for the explosion, you need to be careful of that propane, because propane can be blown up. So we need to watch his HUD to make sure the propane isn't the one that does it. That should be safe, of course. Hope she doesn't land on the brick. As you see, the door blew open, but this is what you're going to be scared of. But no, it looks like he's alright. Oh, I don't know if I go that way. But he's out. So random's probably going to do the exact same thing.
Sure am. I really hope I selected the right thing there.
Oh, look at this timing from Danny. Runs straight into the cowing driver. Yeah, you don't want to screwdriver him. Well, they could just knocked him out, and there's a dump right next to you. And when he walks in, there's a long time until someone else comes in. Oh, here they come, here they come. Not rip on Danny.
And of course.
Some random in the box. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the timing for the lure. That was an excellent recovery by Danny there. I have a random, however he has brought in 2 people. That won't matter though, because a peekaboo lure will last longer. As long as he has enough patience. Peekaboo will last longer. Oh, what's he going that way for? What a troll. Well, that's incredible. Synchronized restart. Oh, Barbie's here. Okay. Sure. Give me a sec.
Hello, Meme, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, and looks like everything's good.
Awesome. Do you have a copy of the spin link I might be able to get?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so that was a pretty interesting. Danny with a perfect timing on the cowing driver, but decent amount of hesitation cost him. Be interesting if he gets that nice timing again.
I am aware. Could have saved him time to start over here. Whatever. Shush. Okay. I know, right? Whew.
Yep, so you can see that Danny's route is clearly faster. Not by much though, see, but here we go, and he's losing time here. He could easily toss that crowbar, giving Random a lot of time to catch up. Well, this is painful. This is very painful. Random's almost there.
That mechanic can be very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, wow. So now Danny lost like a 40-second lead. Now it's going to be down to 10 at most.
Wow.
I mean, 40, maybe 25 or so, but yep.
That will count for a lot if this should end up with a photo finish.
Yeah, and of course, because Danny knows the timing for the Cowan driver versus Rando who didn't get to that part yet, he definitely has the advantage there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So last time Random got the unfortunate peekaboo, but by boxing himself. Hope he doesn't do that again.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Let's not enter the crate this time.
Danny getting the peekaboo on Sierra very easily.
47. The race is
Randy as well.
Sierra will be coming off the track any time.
Now Danny had the quicker
Only get her and
way to get rid of her,
the other guy.
but he did get a little bit stuck trying to figure out how to get out.
Speaking of going into crates,
Lucky that won't matter too much for Random.
That was very nicely done by Danny, blasting Sierra closer to the box.
Now Random has to be careful, he doesn't blow open that door. That's going to blow up that door. That's 100% going to do it.
Yeah, positioning with explosions in that room is very important.
Is he going for a detonation on exit? Oh, okay, do this.
here because I don't trust ragdolling.
Interesting. Never seen it done over there, but I guess it works.
And yeah, it works. Ooh, risky change.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so now Danny's got what happened last time, and now he's got the right timing. And
Oh no, Randy's got he got found trespassing.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, so I need to get him before. Is that you? No, where the hell did it go?
Ouch.
Huh.
You hate to see that.
Just
yes, the ducky can be a loud explosive weapon.
Ah,
It can be a proximity, and it can be concussive.
Was that just roulette brain, you think, that made Randy run into the Kowloon
Yeah,
garage?
I'm pretty
Because that's
sure.
Not even where
Yeah.
the driver is.
He did mention earlier that he figured the driver was upstairs, but that didn't explain why he
Yeah.
ran into there.
I mean, we've all been there.
yeah. I don't know.
Now, Nox Electro isn't the most free condition, so don't be too sure those who've bet on Canada yet. Still a bit of unluckiness that can happen if
Where do you
These
think
guys.
we're going to see, maybe in the bathroom where the eye drops are?
yeah,
Like 2 seconds there, but just running.
just
I think there's
sometimes
also
turning
a,
on. Yes, so sometimes
there's a
people turn
water
the taps
cooler.
too low.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, the
There's
water
a-
cooler downstairs. Yeah,
Yeah, there's that one, and I think there's one in his office too. But the bathroom, I believe, is
Canada's
the
in trouble.
easiest one. Oh no, Danny!
I've said Canada twice now.
Ouch. Got busted by that Kronstadt engineer who walks along that hallway there. That's a really painful rip from Danny.
No, Danny used a micro explosive. Whoa, that throw from randoms so close. You get unconscious witness if you do that with the briefcase.
So let's do this. Let's go over to Kovun, get him, then go over there and get that.
Yes, a breacher does not count as loud. It's the condition loud explosive serves only to differentiate between breacher.
Guess every other explosive weapon is loud and will cause attention.
Now, random's going to bring in a mechanic by doing this. So I'm not sure he's aware of that. He's going to lose his lead. He's got over Danny here.
I wonder what he's thinking with getting a mechanic disguise.
He was mentioning earlier that he was looking for it, but he did state, I think the driver's upstairs. There's definitely no drivers down here.
Wait, wasn't the driver here?
Alright, Danny's got the shake disguise.
Am I stupid? Didn't I see the driver here like 2 seconds ago? Is that this guy? What? I'm so confused.
What purpose does going for Moses Lee serve?
No, he was confused looking for the driver. The driver is definitely not down here. It's unfortunate because he did mention at the start of the stream, I think he's upstairs in the lounge. So he's given up, gone back to the normal strat, and he's actually caught up to Danny now, which is funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I must be, right? Who the hell did I see?
Oh, wow. Randy has a really unfortunate, as that mechanic was walking to investigate the generator, he, like, stopped. You know, like they do sometimes when they're walking on a path. They just kind of, like, get hung up on something,
Who
and
the hell did I see?
he got a side thrown KO on him. So back to square one.
Randy's found him.
And he did, well, I guess that was a bit of a blessing then, because now he knows where the driver is.
I mean, if he isolates him now, it's not too bad. He doesn't exactly have a short route. Definitely a good idea to leave him in the
There we go, driver.
Yep, he's found him.
47. The race is
Grief,
over.
okay.
Sierra will be coming off the track.
And this is a, you know, viable disguise to use for the Sierra lure because it is trespassing in the Kronstadt garage. So, but he will still need to get the shake, but the shake doesn't go anywhere. He
And
stays.
he still could end the race now and, you know, blow her up on exit, but I don't think he's going to do that.
Sure.
Definitely not optimal.
This game, man.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Oh, did you see that NPC on Danny's screen? Almost
Came very
ran in
close to
there.
running through that door, yeah.
Did Random make him sick? Yeah, he did.
Honestly, securing the shake is a bit safer because getting him pacified out in the open, you know, if you skip the trip to the bathroom,
Yeah,
it's very
so
sensitive to like.
now we
positioning
look.
and
Look what's happened to Danny, because he messed up his timing a little earlier, and now he's slowed. He's going to get the real long cycle, but he's
man.
still at least 2 minutes ahead of Randy at the point.
Last run.
I was like, yeah, please don't throw it in front of the mirror, but looks like we're good now.
So now Danny, with 1 kill down and in the disguise needed for the 2nd kill, heads off to try and grab Robert.
Yep, so something that can go wrong with the Robert law is if you turn the tap and guards go to investigate. I'm not 100% sure if that happens, but I do think it happens. So if you're not familiar with
Yeah.
it, turning it on early can wreck you.
Yeah, the other thing about that bathroom is that if, if a thrown distraction should be used, which there's no need to, but if it is, sometimes the Kronstadt security in the adjacent security hub will hear it and come investigate. Or if the guard is outside smoking, he can hear through the window. So that room can be a bit finicky sometimes with the distractions that you make there.
So Danny's going for a shot law, which means he's going to drag him across the corridor, which is, oh, wait. Oh, he had a great peekaboo in there, but I'm not sure if there's a sink in there. Anyway, this is certainly interesting from Danny. Not typically what people do. People usually turn on the air conditioner. This is ballsy,
Oh wow, he's gonna do it like get the outright kill.
but now he has to escape, and that guard may be there.
Looking over Knox's medical files, I see a
Ooh.
description
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he does have the crowbar. Okay.
eye syndrome.
Wow. GG's, Danny.
Humidity areas.
That's it.
For fuck's sake.
Well done. That was very reminiscent of at one point in time the world record strat for like Sasso on Miami involved like peekabooing Robert as he walked down the hallway into that bathroom, setting up a puddle, and then being right at the door. So that's kind of how it looked for Danny.
Next up is Hokkaido.
You can, yeah, you could definitely see the speedrunner in him there with that kill. So Danny takes the first 2 points, and we now head off to Hokkaido, which is Randy's pick.
Oh my god.
Randy's still gonna stick it out just for posterity's sake. Try and complete it just because you can.
Let's see them. Oh, actually, I want to test. There's a sink here.
Alright, I think that's all good.
All confirmed. Taking a look at some of these lifetime performance stats here. Danny's played 3 times, won 3 times on Hokkaido and lost once. Randy with 6 wins and 4 losses on Hokkaido. The map record for a spin being completed on Hokkaido is 3 minutes 45 seconds, set by Frody back in Roulette Rivals 3.
Yep, I got to do the next prediction. Sorry, I just always try to remember.
That's right, you can't neglect the predictions, otherwise chat's going to, I'll tell you, I've never seen chat so angry as when Gordy accidentally paid out the wrong prediction outcome. They were livid.
Target down. Now it's time for sodas.
They wanted their Bruce Bucks.
Neat.
Alright, there we go. Predictions up. So, yes. Randy's played this 10 times. Pretty much expected for someone who's played this many tournaments. I'd say he's still running.
I have a crowbar.
Still running on this.
I don't know. No, I don't.
He didn't have his crowbar. That would have been very interesting because you can't mud shot even though he had it just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have been so unfortunate.
Meh. Decent.
Just over a minute and a half away from traveling to Hokkaido.
Yeah, it doesn't-
Chat, what kind of
that's-
spins would you like to see? Any hopes? Any hopes for particular kills or combinations with any disguises?
I'm not sure how skillful that was.
Personally, I'd like to see one where the players actually have to. I like electrocution for Soders because anything you can get with a wall bang, firearm is kind of. I don't know. There's just so many. Everyone just does sneaks in through the morgue and shoots the ceiling, which is viable. But I prefer seeing a kill condition for Soders where you actually have to sneak through the that part of the hospital.
Hmm.
Fiber wire.
Alright, spin
Yeah.
arrive in 20 seconds. I didn't see if anyone mentioned conditions they wanted to see, so.
Okay.
Oh, so does Fireboy. Yeah, good on him.
Prepare yourself.
I'd like to see drowning as hospital director for Yuki. That's a really hard one.
7,
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to see that one today.
3, 2,
Mm.
1.
Coins are amazing.
Eliminate the target.
Resources.
Okay,
So we
so
have-
there's.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Eric,
you could-
yeah, Eric Soda's pistol, patient, Yuki, shotgun, resort staff. So can definitely be non-double silenced.
Resources. Where can I get the restored stuff other than spawning? I think spawning, but like
That was blisteringly fast loading for Danny.
Yeah, starting as the VIP patient in the VIP, the patient suite, 47 suite.
spawn here, we run over here, we run in here.
We're gonna see the gondola pavilion isolation for Yuki, which is very viable.
Perfect.
Danny's got Yuki
Someone.
isolated there, next to no risk of her being discovered.
I didn't bring a pistol, did I?
And so
Sir-
Randy
yep, so-
started as resort staff and pacified just that regular patient in the bathroom there, so he's got that disguise
Oh
now.
well.
So Random saying he didn't bring a pistol, but of course it doesn't matter. There's a guard literally right next to Soda's, and
Ooh,
Then we get
Ah,
on the
ripped.
other side somehow.
gets himself busted. That is an employee-only area down there. It's like a little break room for them, so no patients
I'm not gonna
allowed.
get out that way. I don't need that. I can bring it up instead. There we go.
Danny's just picked up his silenced shotgun.
yeah, he definitely didn't need to take it out there. He could have left that near Yuki. Would have made more sense. I think he's about to realize that. Yeah. A bit of a roulette brain moment there.
This guy's back. But we'll take that when we get there. Starting as your sword staff with this strat is like the most useless shit ever.
So Randy's hedging that he'll get the disguise and back to Yuki in time, 4 minutes. which would be slower than Danny's strat. However, Danny's lost almost a full minute going backwards, and this is a risky shot.
Mm-hmm.
But is out.
Are we gonna try to see him shoot through the door with the guards? Yeah, I think that's from this stairwell here. Or no, he's gonna run down and do the through the ceiling wall bang.
I guess.
I generally can't tell if Danny's impatient, but I guess he is, because his starting suit looked different.
Yeah, that's standard patient. The white yukata has a emblem on the back of it.
Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to
Alright, so Randy is shooting the heart, which is not the condition.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably won't count, right? That's its own condition.
Shooting the heart counts? I don't think so, actually.
Oh, rip Randy.
Because there's a own condition to do that.
Danny's already out of the patient disguise, dressed as resort staff.
Yes, shooting
and
the
just
heart
needs
is
to-
not the same as shooting sodas with a weapon.
Yeah.
Where the hell could you see that? Here you can see that.
And Danny's just returned to Yuki there.
Yeah.
We'll get the silent shotgun kill and then be
I know.
out.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's out for Danny.
And that is GG's.
There's no reason to
Danny blazing right through that.
Yeah.
Victory.
Okay. Why?
Wow.
Just why? Did I do that?
That was very, very quick match.
Couldn't have won
I would
the
expect
race.
nothing less.
Just why?
Danny really proved just how beastly and quickly he can, chew through nearly any spin.
Huh.
Yep, so Danny is complaining in the Discord
Interesting.
that he was confused by the disguises, and so are we. So, yeah, just future advice for players: don't wear that white suit, starting a suit if you see patient. Alright, so
Yes,
Danny wins 4-0. Go to the leaderboard.
So that'll keep Danny up in the winner's bracket, and Randy is down in the lower bracket, but not out.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for the challenge to update. There we go. So Danny versus the winner of Curry Maker New England Patriots. Randy goes down to face... there's a few more matches in the way first. And for the upcoming matches, we have me casting Kaneda and Rommel. We have 2 matches at the exact same time. Daka and Unini. So yeah, it's going to be a bit hectic.
Yes, lots of matches to pick from this afternoon, especially. So everyone, make sure you keep your eyes tuned
All predictions.
to hitmaps.com. It lists the times of the upcoming matches in your local time zone, so you don't have to do any math or converting or anything. And tons of matches to choose from. Lots of players. If you have preferred players to watch, make sure you check out that site and show up for whatever match you're interested to watch. Plenty to pick from today.
Alright, cool. That's me done here. Thanks for coming along, Barb.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you again very soon.
Alright, see you.
Bye for now.